Stylish running gear is great, but can it actually hold up on real runs? I'm a Florida runner, which means I train in heat, humidity, and I do not mess around with gear. I'm going to be sharing a few of my purchases and how they held up when I took them outside and put them to the test. Package arrived from the Bandit Spring 2026 collection. There were a few things that caught my eye that I was really excited about. We're just going to go right into the first item, which is actually my favorite item and is what drew me to order from this collection. So this is the Vento women's 2-in-1 short in mahogany and black. This is my first 2-in-1 short purchase. It's got the Vento short on the top and then the tights underneath. So there is a pocket here on the side, on each side. There's one on the other as well. And then there are actually also pockets inside the waistband here, so you can put some additional items inside. It's got a drawstring waist, really nice fabric, super light. Something else that I will point out that is new in this collection that was mentioned are the new grips that they have on the inside of the tights. It's dots instead of the, I think maybe it was strips before. And then it's got the hit for the logo on the shorts here, as well as the branding on the outer shorts. And then the drawstring also features the Bandit branding. These are so cute, and I'm excited to try them on. I really like this color a lot. It feels like a basic to me. It's a neutral color that I can pair with other things. Super excited for that. Next up here is the women's Stamina crop in black. I'm very familiar with this fabric, the Stamina fabric. It's what most of my Bandit items are. I really like it a lot. This crop is a little different. It's got some mesh detailing that I thought was just super cute. I like the black on black of the branding. So the Bandit hit in the front as well as the back. It's got this kind of like debossed or embossed thing happening here. Very unique detailing on this Stamina crop. This crop also features the pockets. So this is the one that has the pockets across the back for gels or whatnot. It's got two larger pockets on the side and then the skinnier pockets on the back. And it also does have a little bit of built-in support. It has a shelf on the inside, so there is a liner element to this crop. Love it. Everyday basic, but elevated. Next up, an item, again, a little different for me to purchase, but I was really attracted to this cut and the pattern. This singlet that has the really wide open armholes here. This is actually my first short sleeve tank top purchase from Bandit. This is the micro mesh muscle tank for women. I love it. I think it looks super cool. I love this fabric, like you can see through it. Looks very lightweight and breathable, especially for running in Florida. And I bet it has a really cute fit. So can't wait to put this one on. And that concludes the clothing items. I picked up 2 accessories. Let me go ahead and start with the socks. You can never have too many pairs of socks, especially white or black socks. So I picked up 2 more pairs of the Bandit socks. These are the Lite Run Spring motif socks in white and black. So the difference here between like their other ones is this really cute little spring motif that's on the back of the sock that you're gonna see probably on some of the other spring-centric items. It's got the Bandit logo on the front as well as on the toes. These are great socks. I wear them pretty much for every run, white or black pair. In time, they do get a little dingy, but they've held up really well. Happy to add some more white socks to the rotation. 2 pairs, you get 2 pairs. And then lastly, I wasn't gonna order another hat because God knows I have a bajillion of them, but like this stonewashed look is sick. Like I love this. I think it's super cool. It looks vintage, it looks worn, but this is just the material. And I was watching Ardith's video where she was talking about this hat, and it's got a technology, I'm probably gonna butcher it if I don't find it on here. I think it's Humacool or Humacool. I'm gonna have to look that up. And there's something about the headband here that is a cooling element and or absorbs sweat. And as a runner in Florida, every bit of that detailing is important to me and breathability. So really lightweight, this material up top, like it's easily collapsible crumple, but the bill is substantial. This style is their dad hat with lunar wash. So there's a embroidered bandit hit across the top as well as the back. And I'll follow up on the technology. I just watched that video where she talked about it and I was like, oh, I got that hat. Something that she mentioned was that the inspiration behind some of this fading was to like mimic the look of what your hat looks like after you've run and there's kind of the sweat. I just think that's really cool. Oh, can't forget the stickers. They always include stickers every season. All right, so I'm gonna try them on and I'll see you guys over there. First up, before we get into any of the try-ons, I have to address how much I massively butchered the technology, the name of the technology of this hat. It is Humo Fit is the name of it. And basically the band has a technology, it's antimicrobial, and it will mold to the shape of your head as you start to warm up. Something else I want to mention, because I do own 2 more of these hats, the dad hat style. As you can see, this one is a lot softer and collapses more than this one. So this material is different in the Humo Fit than the regular dad hat. Something to keep in mind. I'll show you the difference of the fit. So here is the regular classic dad hat and the Humo Fit technology dad hat. Again, keep in mind that I haven't run in it yet and it hasn't had a chance to mold to my head, but just wanted to share what that looks like here. Hello, is this thing on? So first up is the Stamina top. So this is the one that features the mesh detailing here. It fits, I would say, midway. I am a shorter torsoed girly, so this one kind of fits mid-waist for me. It might be a little higher for you, probably won't be any lower than that. I feel like this one, compared to my other racing crops, is more of like a long line sports bra than like a full length crop. Here is the back. So you've got the mesh detailing, phone pocket, which we love, and then all these pockets in the back for gels. There's also that bigger, wider side pocket here that you've got on both sides. The neck is like neither a scoop or high neck. It's just kind of a regular neckline here. As far as the shorts go, these I'm in love with. Like, first thoughts are they're super, super comfy. I'm not aware of it around my waist, which I love. It feels like a pair of their normal tights for me until you start moving, and then you kind of get the, the swishing. But it's got the bandit detailing here, as well as the drawstring. You do have the side pockets here that fit like a phone or, lots of snacks. Okay, I've put on the hat, and I also put on the socks, so you can see what those look like. They're socks, they're gonna fit like socks, but really like this little detailing on the back. Super cute, hope you can see it on the camera. If not, last but absolutely not least, is the tank top. I did just pair it with another Bandit set that I have. This is their Stamina set, sports bra and 5-inch shorts. These are like workhorse items for me. I wear them all the time. The shirt is so freaking comfortable. It barely feels like I have anything on. I like the boxy fit. I feel like this will be really nice out on the trails, but it's extremely lightweight. Maybe on a cooler morning or a day. Sometimes, ladies, we have those days where we just don't feel like being in a sports bra by ourselves, if you know what I mean. So this is a nice option if you want just a bit more coverage. I took the shorts, hat, and socks out on a run in the middle of a Florida afternoon, and everything held up wonderfully. I did the same with the micro mesh tank, taking it out midday when temperatures were high, and everything felt light and cool despite the humidity and sweat. I also took the Stamina crop out on a 10-mile run. I figured taking it out on a longer run would really help determine if this was a piece that I was going to fall in love with or not. I just want to give a little update on the crop. This was one of those pieces that I was a little worried about when I put it on, because it hit in a place that I didn't know if it would be comfortable for me. And in order to kind of get it down to where I wanted it to be, it does start to reveal a little bit here. However, I just wore it on a 10-mile run. I wouldn't say that it's one of the pieces that I would grab for this type of run. I would probably wear this to like an event, somewhere that I might want to show up with something that's a bit more like stylish or fashionable. I don't know that I would grab it for everyday long runs. It worked. It was great, comfortable. I didn't chafe anywhere. and it has all the things that I come to love and expect of the Bandit crops. Again, for me, it's just the length. I want it like a smidge longer. So if I had to rank everything I purchased, I think the shorts are gonna take the top spot for me. Those hit on just about every level. Coming in a close second would be the micro mesh tank. I really like that top a lot. Again, those were two different pieces for me. They're not the compression shorts that I wear all the time, and it's not the, you know, the crops or sports bras that I wear. So I was pleasantly surprised that those two, you know, took the top spots. Coming in third place would be the crop. So, you know, 1, 2, 3. And then the accessories, you know, those just fit somewhere in there. Socks are socks, and the hat I really like. Turns out things can be stylish and also functional and work well out in real world conditions. Hope you enjoyed the video and the rundown that I provided. If this is something that you found helpful, be sure to give the video a like. It definitely helps things to get out into the world. Maybe there's someone that's looking at these items and could find a video review helpful. But thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.